Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Return starts at the 9. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there, it's Malik Neighbors. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars force the turnover on the first series of this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Lock. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and long for him here. Back at their own 30 after that interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now Jones on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Wide open, downfield. Got it! Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And a positive result on that effort. He's down near the enemy 40 before going out.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams and something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, and maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Completed over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars, looking at a 4th and 5. Again, Jones to the air. He's on the move. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this.
This is caught inside the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Escapes the pocket. This one's caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the 2. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Another try following the sack. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Forced down to his right. And he's tackled for a short gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. From their own end zone, and he gets it away. Has it at the 37. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. He manages 13 on this punt return. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Jones. He puts some power on it, deep one left. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Chased out to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Jones. Got a man, it's Thomas. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Micah McFadden able to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup.
Blitz coming for Jones. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. First down throw by Jones. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. Second down coming up.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo, big hit brings it into that return. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did and take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's Tracy once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They're going for this. He's throwing deep to the left side, and they pick him off again. And the Jaguars take it away once again, the 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Jones on first down. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Oh, he puts some hit. Caught at the 20-yard line. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty.